Hello everyone, my name is Obed and this is Pura Vida Culture. Today we are going to make ceviche. Somebody asked me for this recipe and I'm so glad to be able to make it for you. And if there is somebody else that wants to request another recipe, just let me know and we'll see what we can do for you. Let's review what we need for this recipe. Of course, we need the fish. I'm using cod fish, but you can also use tilapia or pargo or other fish. You just ask somebody in the store and they will tell you what is good for ceviche. The fish, we're going to need 1/8 of a cup of celery, half a cup of cilantro, half a cup of bell pepper, red and yellow, half a cup of each. You know, the one that is not spicy. We're going to need 3/4 of a cup of onions. We're going to need a cup of Canada Dry ginger ale, and we're going to need 3 cups of lemon juice, but the fresh lemon juice, not the bottle. So just make sure that you use fresh lemon juice, okay? So the first thing that we're going to do is to slide the fish. Slide small pieces. Slide. I was playing with the fish and I actually caught it, so just turn it around and cut it in small cubes. You don't want big pieces of fish. I don't think it looks good. So this is a ceviche, just fish, but there are other kinds also, like mixed ceviche, like shrimp and other kinds as well. This is the way that I make ceviche, but in Costa Rica, you know, a lot of people make it different ways. Some people put sparkling water, other people even put sugar, but I only use Canada Dry. Other people use even oranges, so that is another thing, but this is the way that I make it and you're going to like it. Another thing that I have to tell you is that this is about preference. If you want to do it with big pieces of fish, you can also do it like that, but that is not the way that you see it in restaurants. So we're going to pour this right here into this bowl. You see that the fish is in small pieces, small cubes, and I'm going to get another one. We have 1 pound right here. So this is for at least 6 to 8 people. I would say the more, but you know, big cups. So you just turn it around. It's easier than and do the same thing right here. Just keep cutting it with the lemon and the ginger ale. It's also kind of tricky because you're not going to have the same lemons everywhere, and some places don't have lemons, it's mostly limes. So you also have to, you know, consider that part, that the lemon can be more, you know, a little different than other ones, so the flavor can change. But the main thing is that you try at the end, and if it's too acid for you, you just add a little more of ginger ale. If it's too sweet, you just add more lemons, but it won't be sweet because this is just 1 cup of ginger ale, and it's just to take that acid taste of the lemon. Now we have all the fish right here, so we're going to add the ingredients. going to add the celery, cilantro, oops, just throw that over there. We're going to add these two guys as well, right there, and the onions. We are something that I didn't say into the ingredients is the salt. But first we're going to add the lemon juice right there. You're going to see that the lemon juice is going to cover everything. Other thing that you have to know is that in Costa Rica we eat ceviche like more liquid than other places. You're going to add the ginger ale as well there, and you're going to add half a teaspoon of salt, and you're going to mix it. So what I was saying is that in Costa Rica we eat ceviche more liquidy, but places like Mexico, Mexican ceviche is dry. They do it like that, and later they take the lemon juice out and then eat it like almost dry. So it's up to you if you want to also eat it like that. So the ceviche is ready for, let it sit for at least 4 hours in the refrigerator. Well, personally I like to let it sit for 8 hours, but with 4 hours it's ready to eat. After 4 hours you can try the ceviche and see if you like how it tastes, because some people like more sweeter, other people like more acidic. So if you think it's too sweet, you just add more lemon juice, or if you think it's too acid, you just add a little more of ginger ale. Also you need to try the salt, but this is how I like it, so you need to try, see how you like it. So now we're going to make some chips and eat it with the ceviche. And I like to put a little bit of ketchup in the ceviche after when I have the chips, and just get it with the chips, the ceviche with the chips, so it will taste really good. So let's cook that. I'm going to show you how to cut the tortillas to make the chips. You're just going to make it and cut it in 4. Like that. You're going to put the tortillas into the pan. Yes, you're going to start cooking, and you're going to have chips, fresh chips, delicious to eat with the ceviche. So the ceviche is ready. It's been sitting overnight and now it's ready to eat. If you like this video, please subscribe, give us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you next time. This is Pura Vida Culture. Now I'm going to enjoy this ceviche.